वालेकुम। आज हम मार्केटिंग के 12th चैप्टर के बारे में बात करेंगे। द मार्केटिंग रिसर्च प्रोसेसेस, मार्केटिंग रिसर्च एंड एन इंट्रोडक्शन। Every marketers needs marketing research, and most large companies have their own marketing research departments. Marketing research involves a four-steps processes. The first step consists of the manager and research carefully defining the problem and setting the research objectives. The object may be exploratory, descriptive, or casual. The second step consists of developing the research plan for collecting data from primary and secondary sources. Primary data collection calls for choosing a research approach, observation, survey, experiment, choosing a contact method, email, telephone, personal, designing a sampling plan, whom to survey, how many to survey, and how to choose, and developing research instruments, questionnaire, mechanical. The third step consists of implementing the marketing research plan by collecting, processing, and analyzing the information. The fourth step consists of interpreting and reporting the finding. Further information analysis help marketing managers to apply the information and provides advanced statistical procedures and model to develop more rigorous finding from the information. B. Uses and application of research in marketing. Decision making is a crucial process in all types of the organization. This decision making requires the information that is collected and acquired through the marketing research processes. This information can be regarding customers, companies, or competitors, or the other environmental factors. Major uses of the marketing research in the organization are as following: measurement of marketing potential, analysis of marketing share, determination marketing characteristics, sales analysis, product testing, forecasting, studies of business trends, studies of competitors' products. The marketing research processes. Before researcher can provide managers with the information, they must know what kind of problem the manager wishes to solve. Marketing research processes has following step: defining the problem and research objective, developing the research plan, implementing the research plan, and interpreting and reporting the finding. Now we will discuss the step in detail. First step: defining the problem and researching objectives. The marketing manager and the researcher must work closely together to define the problem carefully and agree on the research objectives. Marketing managers must know enough about marketing research to help in the planning and the interpret research result. Defining the problem and research objectives is often the hardest step in the process. After the problem has been defined carefully, the manager and researcher must step the research objectives. The three general steps of objectives are: exploratory research, descriptive research, casual research. Exploratory research, where the objective is to gather preliminary information that will help to better define problems and suggest hypotheses for their solution. Descriptive research is where the intent is to descriptive thinking, such as the market potential for a product or the demographic and attitudes of customers who buy the product. Casual research is research to test hypotheses about cause and effective relationship. The statement of the problem and research objectives will guide the entire research processes. It is always best to put out the problem and research objectives. Statement in writing agreement can be reached and everyone knows the direction of the research effort. Step 2. Developing the research plan. In developing the research plan, the attempt is to determine the information needed. Develop a plan for gathering is efficiency effectively and presenting the plan to marketing management. The plan spells out specific research approach, contact method, sampling plans, and instruments the researchers will use to gather new data. Determining specific information needs, gathering secondary information, planning in primary data collection. Determine specific information needs. In this step, research objectives are translated into specific information needs. Example: determine the demographic, economic, and lifestyle characteristics of a target audience. Gathering secondary information. Secondary data is information that already exists somewhere, having been collected for another purpose. Sources of secondary data include both internal and external sources. Companies can buy secondary data report for outside suppliers. The needs information might not exist. Even if the data is found, it might not be usable. The researcher must evaluate secondary information to market certain it is relevant, accurately current, and impartial. Secondary data is a good starting point. However, the company will often have to collect primary data. Primary data is information collected for the specific purpose at the hand. Planning the primary data collection. A plan for primary data collection calls for a number of decisions on research approach, contacts, methods, sampling plans, and research instruments.